by overlapping mellows, rasabasa, one eventually becomes a prakrita sahajiya and takes everything to be very easy. One may also become a member of the bowl community and gradually become attracted to material activity. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has therefore advised us to avoid Bhakti Siddhanta Viruddha and Rasavas. In this way, the devotee can remain pure and free from fall downs. Everyone should try to remain aloof from Bhakti Siddhanta Viruddha and Rasavas. So Bhakti Siddhanta means conclusive statements about the science of Bhakti. And Viruddha means opposing. Rasa means the transcendental mellows of love. And Abhash means that there's an overlapping of incompatible mellows. Srila Gurudeva taught us a lot about this when we took shiksha from him. For instance, sometimes on the altar, we will see the Radha Krishna deities in a temple in the West. And then next to those deities, we will see a picture of Ugra Nrsimha ripping open Hiranyakashipu. So the mood of Ugra Nrsimha and the mood of Radha Krishna conjugal are considered rasa bhas, overlapping rasas. This is not compatible. Therefore, Srila Gurudeva advised us that this form of Nrsimha should not be on the altar next to Radha and Krishna. And even when you put a form of Nrsimha, it should be peaceful Nrsimha, offering blessings to Prahlad. This is superior to have on the altar. Then it becomes compatible to some degree. Because Nrsimhadev will remove obstacles on your path to bhakti. So there is no harm in worshipping Nrsimhadev. But to place him in the particular form of Ugra Nrsimha, where he's in a mood of horror and anger and other wonderful rasas, and put that picture next to Radha Krishna conjugal, which is in loving mood of conjugal ras, Madhurya ras. So this becomes rasabhas, incompatible. So Srila Gurudeva tried to help the devotees to see these things. Also, putting peacock feather in Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is not in this mood. There is actually a group called Varanganagari. Varanganagari is a bogus group. They try to say that Mahaprabhu is in mood of Nayaka, that he is in the mood of the enjoyer, a lover. But this is not proper mood. He is trying to be in the mood of Radharani, the one who is enjoyed by the Lord. He is focusing his attentions, his consciousness on worshiping Krishna, the lover. If you put the peacock feather in his head, this will disturb his mood, his bhav. So Srila Gurudeva again tried to show us this is rasa bhav, overlapping of incompatible mellows. But sometimes the devotees misunderstand the intention of Srila Gurudeva, and so they would object. We have always put why we should. So it is unfortunate that they could not appreciate more how Srila Gurudeva was acting in the mood of Swarup Damodar and trying to show us what is the proper moods, the proper rasas. Srila Prabhupada specifically requested the devotees when he was leaving this world that we should take advice from Srila Narayan Maharaj, especially in etiquette. Etiquette doesn't just mean in relationships between one Vaishnava and another. Etiquette also means in understanding the etiquette of rasa and rasa shastra, and how our relationship is established with Krishna. This is also etiquette. If we do not understand this etiquette, then how can we have relationships between Vaishnavas if we don't have a proper relationship with Krishna? Srila Prabhupada used to say that first of all, we are concerned to have a relationship with Krishna. In America, one television interviewer was interviewing Prabhupada. So he asked him that in the great scriptures of the world, like Bible and Quran, there is a list of things that one must do, a list of principles or rules about how one person will deal with another person in society, like in the Ten Commandments. So he asked Srila Prabhupada that, do you have some principles about how one person deals with another in society? So he wanted some list, like Ten Commandments, Sermon on the Mount, something like this. This is the way academicians, the man who was doing the interview, he was a professor at the university, an academic. So from the academic perspective, they want to see that what is the actual list, the numbers, the principles. We want to understand these things. So Srila Prabhupada says, we are not concerned how one person deals with another. We are concerned about how each individual will deal with Krishna. Once one learns how to have a relationship with Krishna, because Krishna is the root of everything, then he will be able to have a relationship with everyone and everything. Therefore, etiquette means understanding the proper relationships with Krishna first. Then we can understand relationships with Vaishnava. Therefore, Gurudeva is so kind to try and teach us the proper principles of rasa. But we were so unfortunate that we could not always recognize how Gurudev was giving us this very merciful teachings. Here we see that a Mahaprabhu would not entertain listening to anything unless he could hear through the review of Swarup Damodar. First, Swarup Damodar had to review. Then he knew, okay, if Swarup Damodar reviews it, then whatever I'm hearing, it will be appropriate. There will be no mistake. But Srila Prabhupada was so kind. He asked Srila Gurudeva, help my disciple. He asked the disciples, please listen to Gurudeva. He tried to help us to understand these things. What is actual rasa of our relationship with Krishna? What is prayojan tattva? What is our goal? But we could not in our hearts accept the beautiful teachings that Gurudeva was giving us out of love and affection.